Today's horoscope, Cancer, April 13th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. You find the idea of meeting new people difficult, not really something you want to contemplate. If this is actually how you feel, then far better to wait a while and reflect on what you really want to achieve. When this is done, the idea of dating has a realistic purpose with much higher chances for success. You are one of the most physical of all the astrological signs. Do you have a daily or weekly exercise program that you follow religiously? If you don't, you should. This is recommended for people of any age. The vital energy that you derive from regular physical activity affects your mood, your ability to concentrate, your diet, and your romantic life. Keep the blood moving and you will be a happier person all the way round. Making decisions will be easier on this day, as your ability to think in a methodical and practical way will be enhanced. If there are chores that require organization, they are prime picks for this day. The influence from this vibration can help you to see things in a different light and to revamp your current structures and systems. Don't hesitate to tackle that storage room, desk at work, or any other area that feels like a mess to you. You'll have it shipshape in no time. All eyes are on Mars, the planet of passion and the warrior planet of the cosmos today, as he shifts focus and therefore changes where his warrior and competitive spirit will be directed. Nearly 6 weeks after returning to your income sector with Venus, Mars wraps up a mission to see you fight for what you deserve, and not just when it comes to the money. Mars might be moving on, but he leaves you with the courage to keep fighting for what you deserve across all the currencies in your life before following Venus into your communication sector. This is the start of Mars' next war, this time on communication barriers. 9 days after Venus, the planet of love returned to your communication sector to begin a mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice. She is joined by Mars, her cosmic lover today. While Mars' focus won't be as specific, as his war on communication barriers begins, this is going to make Venus' job a lot easier. You are enthusiastic today, but you may not be paying much attention to important details. You're running more on intuition. The Sun and Venus form a minor challenge, influencing the first half of today, and you can feel a little torn between your drive to take things easy and your curiosity encouraging you to take on projects and activities. This aspect can also lead to some misunderstandings with others. You might aim to do your best to divide your time well, which involves going all in with whatever you're doing. This is a great day to socialize and be with those friends who are the mainstays of your life, if possible. If you have been suffering a little from the stresses and strains of life, then this is the time to relax in their company and just be grateful to share such good companionship. It is also a good time to make friends, as they will probably become very important to you. Where could the road lead to? With the moon shimmering in Gemini today and trine to your sign, you could be wondering about the trajectory of your career path. Whether you are considering an educational approach to work or even traveling to expand upon your career path, you should create a pros and cons list of each potential avenue. Keeping track will help you narrow down your choices along the way. Since the moon opposes Venus in Pisces, you may find that a mentor or teacher could be of service to you in this process. As Mars spends his last full day in your income sector and as the warrior planet of the cosmos works to make his final hours here count, his fight for what you deserve is likely to be focused inwards. In the final hours of Mars' 6-week war on glass ceilings, roadblocks, and barriers, whether real or imagined, he is looking at anything that might be standing in your way while working to leave you with something to keep fighting for. You are in a state of siege in your own home and in your family circle. People are criticizing you constantly and you feel you're doing everything wrong. Take time to reflect before retorting, because they could actually be right on some points. If you react in a sober way, your family will regain their trust in you very quickly. You need to hire a team of spin doctors to make sure your message gets out the way you want it to. Then you can work your rep into something bigger. Daily Planetary Overview. As we glide through the upcoming days, there are a gentle cosmic nudge encouraging us all to take a moment to pause and truly connect with the earth beneath our feet. This time is especially soothing for those of you who may not have a lot of earth signs in your astrological chart. You might find this slower pace a refreshing change, offering a beautiful opportunity to embrace the quieter moments of life. However, for those who are always on the go, brimming with boundless energy, this period might feel a bit more challenging. You may find yourself feeling a tad sluggish, but remember, every rhythm of life brings its unique gifts. During these days, why not indulge in activities that ground you and bring you joy? Eta Euro is the perfect time for immersing yourself in artistic projects that stir your soul, or perhaps stepping outside to tend to your garden, feeling the earth mold beneath your hands. Or, you might find satisfaction in tasks that require an eye for detail, a Euro, like crafting, baking, or even organizing that space you a Euro VE been ignoring. Eta Euro is all about finding comfort in the material world around us, creating a sanctuary in our surroundings. Now, with the hustle of daily responsibilities, Eta Euro is not uncommon to experience a roller coaster of emotions. Work pressures and personal commitments might weigh heavily on you, making it crucial to stay centered and thoughtful. Let's try to approach each situation with a cool head to avoid any decisions we might regret later. And here a Euro is a little astrological heads up. Mercury is stirring the pot with some opposition, complicating how we connect and communicate. Misunderstandings could pop up more frequently, and you might find yourself forgetting details you usually would. Na Euro T Eta Euro is a good idea to give yourself a buffer when planning timelines and prepare for conversations that might take a twist you were in a Euro T expecting. If things get a bit tense, take a deep breath. A Euro Eta Euro is just the universe testing your patience and adaptability. And for those feeling vibrant and energetic, celebrate that wonderful vitality. Your physical and mental wellness are peaking, making it a fantastic time to channel this surplus energy into physical activities. Why not grab some friends for a jog in the park? Or explore a new sport that piques your interest? Listening to your body and responding to its needs not only boosts your health but also enhances your overall happiness. I would love to hear how you all are planning to use this time. Are there specific projects you're excited to dive into? Perhaps you a Euro VE found unique ways to stay grounded during slower periods? Share your stories and tips in the comments below. Let Euros inspire each other and create a space where everyone feels supported in their journey. Remember, every sign and every person experiences these cosmic shifts differently, and there are Euros so much we can learn from each author Euros perspectives. Stay positive and embrace the flow. Wonderful things are on the horizon.